Hello, it is me, Sulfur2, and today I'm going to be taking you through how to drill oil in HBM's Nuclear Tech Model Reloaded, which is for 1.12.2. So, first what you're going to do is you want to get an oil reservoir detector, which you should have JEI installed, so you look up the recipe for that. Now what you're going to do is you want to, oh, there's an actual deposit. You want to keep clicking. You see here there's no oil detected. There's some oil detected nearby, so you just have to keep looking around until you find when it says an oil deposit is directly below. Then what you want to do is you want to take your oil derrick or a pump jack. Oil derricks are easier to craft, so you want to get them first and then upgrade them to pump jacks. You want to place them on where the oil is, like right here. So here's the pump jack. So inside it should look like this. Honestly, I don't know what this is. These weird, looks like a fuel cell, but I don't know. You want to take a battery. You can either use a battery or connect it up with cables. I'm using an infinite battery just to show, but yeah, that should be in, and it should start digging. It will have this crude oil extraction pipe, which will dig down until it hits the oil. So next, what you want to do is you want to have these. You want to have two tanks. It doesn't have to be tanks. You can put directly into processing. But for now, we're going to use tanks. You want to use fluid ducts for natural gas and crude oil to connect them up with your pump jack. So this one's natural gas, and then crude oil into another one. And basically, as soon as this reaches all the way. Okay, so as soon as this crude oil extraction pipe makes it all the way down to an oil deposit like this, it will start spewing oil out like this, which means it is collecting natural gas and crude oil. So we'll hook these up, and now these are being filled with natural gas and crude oil. The pump jack works in effectively the same way. If you connect them up like this, put in the battery, pumping for the oil. Yeah. So why you would want a pump jack is that they are more efficient and faster in extracting the oil and natural gas. So oil derricks are easier to get, but will extract not a lot and really fast out of the deposit, while pump jacks are a bit harder, but will get you more stuff out of each oil deposit. Now when you're scanning, you may come across bedrock oil right here. There's a bedrock oil deposit directly below. For that, you're going to want a hydraulic fracking tower, which are a bit harder to get, and you're going to want to place that on there. It's now this behemoth. So this inside is going to look fairly similar, except you'll notice two more things. There is your battery slot, which you'll want to put in a battery, and then you need some fracking solution. I have this in here. I'm not sure exactly how to make it. I could look it up, but I don't feel like that. You want to make sure this is set to extraction, or the orange one, and you're just going to want to hook that up to here. So now this has fracking solution, and we'll start digging for the bedrock oil. This will also produce the same natural gas and crude oil, which you're going to want to hook up to containers like so. The reason you would want a hydraulic fracking tower instead of like a derrick or a pump jack is that one, these are the only ones that can extract bedrock oil, and bedrock oil deposits are infinite, therefore you would get all the crude oil and stuff you need. So yeah, that's being pumped in here, and can't upgrade this with speed. I don't believe you can a derrick or a pump jack. Check. Yeah, you can't upgrade either of these. But yeah, that is oil extraction for HBM's Nuclear Tech Mod Reloaded. I will, if this actually does decent, then I will show you how to actually process the oil and the natural gas into stuff you can actually use to create your nuclear weapons.